Hey class, so our written example does look a little bit different than the few I did in the live lecture. There are some examples though in my mini lectures that do go over a problem where the y-intercept you can't exactly see. Either ways though, I'm going to go over a problem though that's going to look similar with just the y-intercept and how you find that. Okay, so I made up a graph here, so it's not perfect, but you get the gist of it. So what you're going to do if you can't tell what the y-intercept is. So again, right here, let's say I put the y-intercept right here. I don't know exactly what that point is. I could guess it's maybe 3, but it could be 3.1, 3.2, 2.9, etc. So we're not quite sure, so we need to figure it out. So what we need to do first is we're going to pick 2 points where the line goes through. So I'm going to pick this point right here. So we got 3, 6, and then again I'm going to pick this point right here that goes through the line. So that's going to be 1, 4. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the slope. Once I find the slope, then I'm going to be able to find that y-intercept. So again, I'm going to pick 2 points, so 3, 6, and 1, 4. And I'm going to go to the next slide to show my work. So you see here are the 2 points. So step 1, we need to find the slope. So on your written assignment, I actually, if you notice, the order's a little different. Part 1 is where you're going to find the slope. And I did that purposely because we need the slope to find that y-intercept. Okay? So remember, your slope is your rate of change. So it's your change in y over your change in x, or your formula y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And if it helps, you can always label your points. Again, this is just the first point I have. This is the second point I have. That's just why I label it x1, y1 and x2, y2. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill this in. So I have 4 minus 6 over 1 minus 3. So 4 minus 6 is negative 2. 1 minus 3 is also negative 2. Negative 2 divided by negative 2 is a positive 1. So my slope is 1. So now what I'm going to do to find b, okay, because that's our question mark, we're going to use our slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b. And we need to find b, so that's the question mark. But we have a y, we have an x, because remember, y and x just represent some point. And then m is your slope, which we now have. So since we have 3 of the 4 variables, we can find that missing variable. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to plug in those points. And again, I'm not going to overthink this. I'm just going to use this point right here. So I have 6 equals, because again, that's my y, 6 is my y, m is my slope, which is 1, x is 3, plus b. Okay, so I'm going to just bring down the 6. We got to do that order of operations. 1 times 3 is 3. And then bring down the b. Now to solve for b, I have to get that by itself. So there's a positive 3. So what's the opposite of that, or the inverse? So that's subtraction. 6 minus 3 is 3. And then I carry down the b. So b is equal to 3. So my y-intercept is 3. So sorry on the little confusion there. Hopefully this helps you in being able to find that y-intercept on your written assignment. If you still have questions, I do have office hours in about 30 minutes. Have a great day.